Yeah, share your screen. Sigmund.
Hello, sir.
Share your screen.
Hello. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. I was losing connection with the remote desktop login, sir.
So Kani is also not coming online.
Okay, sir.
Don't know why.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Connected.
Yes,
It's
sir.
working. Mine is working.
Okay, great. Now go to that purchase requisition list, Sigmund. Purchase requisition, it will be there in the metal master here, metal management, sorry.
But yeah. Yes, sir. So this is okay, sir. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
List of purchase. Now I asked one question, right? What
Yes,
question
sir.
I asked?
This one, purchasing group, isn't it?
No, not only that. Okay, that one. Okay, now you got the answer for that.
Yes, sir. Either we go through purchase group or MRP.
No. See, the point is that we are having various reports in SAP. Okay. Now, these reports have to be used properly by users to improve their productivity. How can we suggest them? That is what you are looking for here. So now, when you're seeing this report, now who is going to use the purchase requisition? That is what you have to see first. Purchase requisition will be predominantly used by the buyers. So the buyers are grouped according to the purchasing group. So this is one of the parameters they can use, purchasing group. Okay. Now close this page. So purchasing group is one of the options. Maybe if they want to see material wise, they have some 10 materials or 15 material or one specific material they want to see, they put the material. Or they can also see the metal group also. Where do we maintain metal group? Where do we maintain material group?
In the material master data, sir.
Where?
Sir. Basic data, too, sir.
Basic data 2. Where are we running here? We're talking about metal group. You
I
tell
was
them
trying to
where
find.
to see metal group. Ani?
Basic data 2, no, sir. Just go to basic data 2 segment. Sorry, basic data 1. One.
Yeah. Yes.
So this is the material group. Okay. So see there's some examples of metal groups there. How do you see the examples of metal group?
Yeah.
So see here the examples like raw material, rubber material, pharma chemicals, like these different things are there. So according to the organization, we can group the materials. For example, all the castings, or if it is retail business, all the small SKU, medium SKU, big SKU, or if it is watches, like no, depending on the characteristic of the products, we can group the materials. Now, if you want to see that purchase requisition list based on material group, that also you can use. That is another option. So the material group is coming from here. See, all these fields, no, they are interrelated. Now you close this, go to the purchase requisition page. Okay. Then what is it? Requirement tracking number. Where did you see the tracking number?
In the purchase requisition, sir.
In the purchase requisition, if we are having any purchase requisition for specific project, for example, in an organization, they are installing a new plant. For the particular plant, whatever they are buying, they want to trace with that. So they don't need to go for individually checking all the purchase requisition. No? They can give like a project one, maybe one tracking number. They can give this project tracking number for all the purchase requisitions creating for that. So if we enter this project one here, then all the requisitions related to that will appear here. So this is another filter. Then plant. Then document type. Document type, people use this document type. For example, organization create different document types. For example, local purchase one document type, subcontracting another document type, import purchase another document type. Like this, different document types are there. So this can be created based on the, again, depending on the company's requirement. Okay. See the various things are created because the test system, we see various things here. Okay. Like this, we can have different document types. So as per document types also they can see, because they want to see only the subcontracting, only importing or intercompany. Again, whether you have to create so many document types, that is another question. Okay, that is again on the need, but these are the options. Close this. And then what are the other things like item category? We discussed about item category. It is a regular purchase, subcontracting, or cost center purchasing, right? These things item category. Then account assignment category. That is also various options are there. And then delivery date. Okay. Delivery date. What is the delivery date?
It's a total replenishment time, sir.
No. See, this is what, no, you guys are either you're too much of learning or applying it here. Delivery date, very simple. In purchase requisition, you tell, you are mentioning that where do you need. That's it. Correct? That is the delivery date you filled there. When you
Sir,
fill the
again, the delivery date in purchase requisition, it takes GR time and
that is okay.
planned delivery.
That is fine.
Okay,
but
sir.
Ultimately, delivery date. Now, for example, if I am putting today, it will add the replenishment lead time of 10 days example, then it will show the delivery date by 31st August, let us say. But if I am creating a purchase requisition which is required by 15th September, it is not related to my replenishment lead time, right? I need it on 15th September. It is much beyond my replenishment lead time. Do you understand the difference?
So, okay, sir. So delivery time, it's not necessarily from the calculation from whatever we filled in the master data, but it can also be the expected time of the business.
Where did you fill this for delivery date now? You filled
delivery
this
date
morning.
in purchase requisition.
So what is the meaning of the delivery date? You put some 15th August now. What is the meaning of that?
On 15th of August, my product should be available.
Correct. So delivery date means when do we need the material? So when you are analyzing this purchase requisition by the buyer, they should see what are all the purchase requisitions which they are yet to receive. So here, if I want to see the list, what date I put, for example, today I am on 13th August. In delivery date, what date I should see that, so that I have to see whether I am doing okay or not.
By Monday, sir. By Monday, I can see what are the deliveries that I need to.
Which means,
for example,
by Monday, what are the materials should have been delivered? Is there any still pending purchase requisitions there? That's what I want to see. Do you understand? Do you understand this point?
So we can use this.
Sir?
What?
To see what are the delivery, what are the purchase requisitions are pending to be delivered.
Correct. See, it's not only delivery here. Now it is in purchase request only. You're not convert to purchase order also.
Okay, sir.
After purchase order only, you're going to receive it. First of all, you have to convert purchase request to purchase order. This means if I am having some purchase requisitions which are having delivery date, for example, by end of next week, for example, up to 18th August, if I use delivery date, then these are something which I have to process them immediately. Do you understand?
Okay, sir.
So as a buyer, if I want to improve my productivity, I need to take some proactive actions. What I will suggest to my buyer is go to this purchase request list, and then maybe if you want to select purchasing group and other things, it's like organization. But to speed up your activities, to take proactive actions, fill this delivery date, the to date up to 18th August, for example. Go and put that 18th August to that. Not here, not from to. This means it may be anything older, but up to 18th August, I want to see. Remove that to in the request release date. So here, what I am trying to see now, by filling these details, what I am trying to see.
I try to see what are the purchase requisitions open until 18th.
18th August, which should have been delivered.
Now, which be delivered. Okay, sir.
Right now, you execute this report. So there is no purchase requisition found. That's what system is saying. Maybe remove that MRP controller.
MRP, yeah. Okay, maybe this is the problem. Oh wow, lot has come.
No, sir. Now we are release date. We are displaying according to the release date.
So go back.
Oh, it changed.
1710. No, that one that you removed because it is a version now we selected, no, so that you remove that. Put the delivery date as 18th August. Okay, then in the material you put SGMC star.
SGMC star. Okay.
This means what?
It means,
to show only the materials what I want to.
All the materials.
All the materials starting with SGMC. Okay.
Okay. So if I put a star here, it means that anything before SGMC will be looked for, or and also
Correct,
after SGMC.
correct. But in our case, we are not don't have a material like this. So SGMC star. Okay, now execute it.
Nice.
These are the purchase requisitions where my delivery date is 18th August. Okay. Which means I have to take some action here.
I have to
You get the point?
this into, this has to be converted into purchase order.
See here the delivery date column, it is showing 2023, 7th August, delivery date column now. Then 14th August, 14th August, 17th August. There is a column here. But it is in the reverse, 2023 0807, 2023 0814, 2023 0814, like the reverse it is. It is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7th or 8th column, delivery date. And if you want to bring that release date here, how do you bring it here? What here you are searching delivery date segment?
Yeah, okay, I found it. So I was searching, I could not see this. Okay, now I saw it.
Okay. How do you bring the release date here?
We have to change the layout, sir.
Okay, can you change the layout segment? Do you know how to change the layout?
Not 100%.
Okay, you can guide him.
Click on that square box segment on the. No. Come to again. No. Next to that color, some color matrix is there, right?
This one. Okay.
Click on that. Release date, change your release date in column to the right. Yeah. Send it to click, and save. Click.
Save?
First enter it. See the impact.
Enter. Okay.
See how the release date you can see. So what is the meaning of release date? For example, the first line item now, if I have to get it on 7th August, I should release on 12th July. Maybe the lead time is very high. The next item, if I have to release on 14th August, the release has to be on 8th August. I mean, if you have to receive on 14th August, I should receive on 8th August. Correct? These are all so critical, right? Do you understand, Sigmund?
Yes, sir. Yes, understood, sir.
So this is one parameter you can help them. So what is it showing? You may have some 100 purchase requisitions, but which one I have to give priority? This is one priority date, correct? Go back.
Correct.
Now, if you want to save this layout, you can change it. You can save it. Okay. That you try out how to save this layout. You try out later. Okay. Now go back.
Okay.
Another point is that remove this delivery date. Then this is
To supplier.
No, wait a minute. The delivery date, no, that is what now I should have expected material. I should have expected by this week they have not released. That is one thing which which I have to expedite, which I have to fast. But to take some proactive actions, I can use a release date. So what I can take that, what are all the purchase requisitions I should release by next week? So that is the next column, next field, no, next row, release date, due date. Wherever it is this kind of dates, try to use it 2 days. Put that 18th August. I mean, up to 18th August, which are all the purchase requisitions I have to release. If I see these, then I can proactively release these purchase requisitions, take action, execute it.
Wow.
So these are the purchase requisitions I have to release. Maybe if I fill a proper MRP controller, if I fill proper purchasing group, I will get only my list. But here what I filled, I put a plant, I put SGMC star, whatever is starting with SGMC star. So I'm getting a big list. Instead of that, if I use the material group, there is one option. See there, 5th column or 6th column, there is a material group, right? Material group you are seeing it or not?
Yes, yes.
If I filled metal group, I could have seen it. That is one thing. Second thing, as we discussed, purchasing group. Or if I use the MRP controller. With these things, I can segregate them, right? Then get only the list what is required for me. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now go back. And then what are the other fields required there? Then the MRP controller. So there is after this release date, there is MRP controller, right? Then after that, okay, we close it. These things, you know it. That requisitioner name, based on the name, you can do it, right? And then based on the supplier, you can see. So these are all various options you can see there. So the purchase requisition list, it is not that just like that you can do it. Then come to the bottom. Come to the bottom. See, there are various other options. For example, if I want to see for which cost center I release the purchase requisition, selecting the cost center I can see, or for which production order I selected, for which asset I released. These are the various parameters. Whatever parameters you filled in purchase requisition, accordingly we can filter them and get them. Okay. So these are the things which will help the buyers to do some proactive and productive activities. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is how you can help. See, knowing SAP technically is one thing, but how to apply them is very important. Okay. Right. Then what do we do? After this, okay, you can now, the change the purchase order also. Okay. Right. Right. So now next we'll go for this one. How to convert the purchase request to purchase order.
Okay.
How to convert the purchase request to purchase order, or we can also start with how to create the purchase order manually. Okay.
I'll stop sharing, sir.
What we do? Yes, you please stop for some time. Then
Yes, I stopped.
you stopped it. Okay. Now let me share my screen here. So purchase requisition can be converted into purchase order. Again, there also we need to have master data. If there is no master data, what are the impact? We'll see them. Purchase order can be for external supplier, or it may be for interplant, or maybe for intercompany. Here we'll be discussing for external supplier. If time permits, we'll discuss interplant, but we will not cover intercompany. Okay. Because intercompany involves sales and MM also. So I'm not covering it here. So purchase order processing is starting from purchase requisition, then manually purchase orders. After creating purchase orders, what we do the goods receipt. Once the goods receipt is done, we receive the invoice also. Based on these things, purchase order is getting updated, payment is done to the supplier. This is the general process. How to create the purchase order? So this is the menu path, where we go to the purchasing, then purchase order, create. Transaction is ME21N. There are other things also. ME58, where we can do this purchase requisitions assignment list. We can assign the purchase requisition, create the purchase orders. Or ME59, where we can automatically convert purchase requisition to purchase orders. Here automatic means it is not automatically it will get converted. We will select purchase requisition, then we convert them into the purchase orders as a mass. So purchase orders, again, there are details which are having header details and item details. Header details will be containing the document number, payment conditions, purchase order date, etc. Item details will have material details, item category, quantity, these kind of details. And then we'll also have then item overview and item details, like what we saw in the purchasing request. So this is the purchase order creation. So we'll start the purchase order creation. We told my ME21N. We go there. The header page is there here. So here we'll be talking about the document type and also the vendor code. Then we'll fill all the other details like payment terms, those details we are filling it. And then whether if it is a import item, what is the exchange rate? So that we will fix the exchange rate or it is going to change. Those options are there. And then you have to enter the material, quantity and the plant details. Because here we are not converting purchase request to purchase order. We are creating directly purchase order. So we are entering the details here, like a material, quantity and the delivery date. Then item overview. We are seeing the item overview, like what we saw the details, right? Like if you are filling the info record, it will bring the details from info record. If not, we have to fill the details required. So if we fill the info record, system will pick the details accordingly. We can also do the default settings in the purchase order to minimize the data entry. For example, go to the personal setting. We can go and set some of the details which will come. For example, in purchase order, I want to have my document type as always this kind of document type. Purchase order items also like a standard item category, right? I think this is what Kani was trying to do as a default settings. She was trying to, when she was creating purchase requisitions, she was trying to do this. Okay. So by doing this, we can also update these default values. Then we can
So
see
this
the
default, sorry, sir. So these default values are there in the item details or in header details?
You can have these in both, header and item both. See here. Okay. We can set the default items in header and item, both the places.
Okay.
So if in header, what are the things we can fill? For example, document type, purchase organization, purchase group, company code. In item, you can fill all these things. For example, you don't need to repeat this plant store location again and again.
And this option is available in the header, sir, when you go to purchase order creation.
That's what you are. So showing purchase order header, no?
Header. Okay, sir. Understood.
Then conditions. This is coming from the info record. What are the price conditions? Any cash discount? Those kind of things we can bring it here. And then text. If there is any text or something we want to capture, we can capture them. If we maintain the text, this text now we can fill it in purchase request also. Then you are converting purchase request to purchase order, the text will be carried out. Some organization they want to put some conditions here, like no material has to be delivered on time. There will not be any allowance given. Materials, the any quantity what you receive above purchase order will not be treated equal to, we will be giving only equal to purchase. There are some companies, they raise purchase order for example, 100 kgs. If they receive 1 or 2 kg, they will not pay for 1 or 2 kg. They will pay for only 100 kg because that is the condition they have with the supplier. But if they receive 99 kg, they pay for 99 only, right? So that kind of some things are there. Those things they will mention here, text conditions. Then address details. Then the communication with the supplier, who is the salesperson from supplier side. All these details we filled from where? In the business partner details. Okay, those things are captured here. And then who are the partners? And then additional data, other details which are collective number is number or code facilitating collective management or number of individual RFQs or purchase orders. If RFQ or purchase or a particular procurement process have been assigned to a collective number, it is then possible to list and process all the individual RFQ and POs that are grouped under this number. It is like a tracking number we saw in the purchase equation. Collective number, we can see them under one collective number we can see in the report. That is mainly for reporting purpose. Then we have the organization details. We have these other status details, like how much ordered, how much delivered, still how much to be delivered. Those details are getting here. And then when I'm going to the material details here, item details we are coming. These are other details what we discussed so far. Now we are going to the item details where we are seeing the metal data, where if there is batch manager, batch will be updated. Info record to update. This is what I told from purchase order. If we want to update purchase info record, this is the option. If I create this purchase order manually, if I want system to create info record, if I create this, system will create info record based on the details in this purchase order.
Okay.
Then the quantities and weights. What are the quantities and weights? This particular practice on info record update, we will not be practiced in this session, but you can create one metal master, you can create a vendor and other things. You create purchaser, you test it. Okay, I'm not covering it in the part here. Okay, but there is option I'm telling you. Then which are all the quantities, weights, what we saw similarly there, and also delivery schedule. Okay, delivery schedule is one of the important point. Okay, this is the delivery date, is the date on which goods to be delivered. This is what we entered. Okay, and then there is a statistic delivery date. Another thing. Okay, this is the statistic delivery date. The statistic delivery date is the date which is getting from the delivery date what we entered. And this delivery date is that, for example, I'm putting a 31st August as the original purchase order delivery date, right? And I will be using this for performance evaluation of my supplier, but due to some reason, he is not able to supply on 31st August. He is able to supply on only 10th September. So my system should not consider this date because this is still is no more relevant for my regular operations. So I want the system to consider 10th September as the actual date, means I will go and update this date as 10th September, this date, but I will not change this date. Okay, because I am going to measure the performance of supplier based on this.
Correct. Yes, sir.
But for my performance, for my regular planning and other things, for commitment, anything, I want to refer this. Okay, this is very important. It is very, very useful thing to maintain the system.
Yeah.
Is it clear?
We do this. Yeah, we do this in our work, sir. Somebody explained to me the statistical delivery date, because when we receive items from America, they always delay. So they said to me, change the delivery date. And I said, but why not we changing the other one, statistical delivery date? They said, no, we can then go to our management and tell them this is how they have been constantly delaying the items being sent.
Okay, all right. Penny, you are clear on this? Hello?
Sorry, I never used this in my regular work, sir. So this is new for me.
Okay. Very good.
This is real, we can say, replenishment lead time, and the delivery time can be changed accordingly to the business.
No, it's not just to the replenishment lead time or anything. Okay, again, please don't go to the replenishment lead time and all. Replenishment time is the beginning point. That's it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that is the beginning point. But how do you use them? That is what is it. Replenishment is an input. That is the master data. That's what your job is done with that. Okay. And then
Okay, sir.
how it is applied there, that's what you have to see.
Okay, sir.
Then what is the time for delivery? Here in the quantity. See, there are some places where on the delivery date, at what time it has to be delivered, that is also mentioned.
Wow.
Because
the delivery
the
date is
factory may be open between 9 to 5. The truck is
Yeah.
coming on 6 o'clock, then it has to wait till 9 o'clock next morning. No.
Yeah.
So if you mention this time, no, we can tell them. Then other options, no, over delivery tolerance, under delivery. These things are coming from where?
Material master.
Metal master.
Material master.
So these things also coming from metal master.
Hmm.
This remainder, delivery time and all, right? And this
Yes,
is the
Yes, sir.
packaging and shipping instructions, right? And then what is the stock? Where the stock it has to go? Now we are not using any quality inspection. It will go directly to the stock unrestricted. If you are using quality inspection, go to the quality inspection stock. From there, we have to move to the regular stock. This is the delivery completion. If a particular purchase order you receive fully, this checkbox will be automatically triggered. But if I receive partially, for example, place order for 100 kg, I received 90 kg. I don't want this purchase order to be opened for remaining 10 kgs because that is not going to happen. That case, I will
Yes,
go
sir.
put this delivery completion.
Complete. Yeah, I have done this, sir.
Then this is the completion integrity is to ask the supply delivery in complete, which means we are asking them to deliver this as a complete package. If I place 100 kgs, please supply us 100 kg. Don't supply 50 kg, 50 kg. Okay, delivering complete. So these are various things. So again, we are discussing many fields here. You have to explore, then only will be able to understand. So you can refer these notes. You can go and refer. Again, there is a great support for you. F1 help. Go and explore that. Then invoice receipts. No, this is the invoice receipt. This is goods receipt based invoice verification. If there is a tax code, it will be captured here. Then the conditions which are captured from the info record. Then the text purchase order will be texted. Then it will be printed in the if you are printing the purchase order, or if you are converting this purchase order to the some PDF format or sending it to your supplier, those things will be updated and sent to them. Then these are the delivery address details, delivery details, where it has to be delivered, delivery date for us. And then the confirmations. The confirmation is the thing which is used for like whether we want to give like what is it, shipping confirmations, then whether the inbound delivery has to be created, what kind of confirmation it has to be done. This is mainly useful in case of like intercompany orders, where that automatically when they deliver the material, inbound delivery will be created here. So using that inbound delivery, we can do the that receipt. And also if the purchase order is delivered, then we can mention this is confirmed. That a confirmation also we can do it. And then after capturing all these details, go and check. Like Kani was checking this purchase requisition for the checking button, like this, check it. Once the things are over, you have to save the purchase order. Purchase order will be saved. So this is how we have to manually create the purchase order. So now, can we create the purchase order?
Yes, sir.
So now we have 5 minutes. Anyhow, let us start creating this purchase order. And now, should I enable you, or you are already there? You are already there. You share your screen, Sigmund, and you start create purchase order.
Okay. I'll go from the menu part.
Now from here, we go to main path. How do you go? No, not instead of using this back and all.
Plus N? No, sir.
That's it, enter.
Okay.
If you put /X, what will happen?
Close, no, sir. Close it down.
You log out.
It exits.
X means exit, log out.
Log out, okay.
Right, okay. Now come to this purchase order.
Logistics, material management, purchasing.
If the connection is cut, because we have another 4 minutes, then you please proceed, create the purchase order. We'll come back after 5 minutes once the cut is there.
Okay, sir.
Otherwise, you can hold on until this, but because I don't want to stop it in between.
No problem. I'll hold on, sir.
Okay, great.
Change.
No, there is a create button, that you go and click.
Okay.
Yes.
One question, sir. NE2N was old transaction and the 21N is new transaction.
Yes.
Why SAP both, sir?
I don't know. To be
Why
honest.
it's logicless, right? Once they are into 21N, they have to remove 21.
And
Maybe,
what I saw
don't know.
was
There are some people who may be using the very, very old version for which they don't want to say the GY and all something like that. I don't know exactly.
And this was the old.
Anyway, sir,
is old?
anyway, SAP always do the update, and from 2027 we don't have this.
Correct, yeah. So please raise this question in SAP website. I'm not the person.
SAP never replied when we create a ticket or something. They never replied immediately. They will ask to assign EOD.
Okay. So what are the things you have to fill it here? Yeah?
Material.
You are creating a purchase order. First, you have to start with this document type, which is a standard purchase order. Okay. No, we leave it. Don't disturb this.
It is okay.
Okay. Then you have to fill what? You have to fill the supplier. Which supplier are we using?
4301 something.
001, no? 013. I don't know. I'm not sure. Please check it.
Oh my days.
Even I don't remember. What is the shortcut you can see?
Shortcut. Or in the purchase info record. Either in purchase info record or in
/ME1M. There you can put one material and run this one.
/O.
Yeah. You are in this create.
Oh, I see.
Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. Okay, execute it. You can see the execute it. So this is where is the vendor number 40013. There itself you see here. Go back. Come on, you have to start to read these things. Tuck. See here, there is a supplier name on the left.
Okay.
What is in the header? It is telling supplier name. See, go to the header here. On the top blue color, no? It is what? Supplier name. Info record. Okay. Then purchase organization, info category, plant, purchasing. All the informations first you have to understand this header.
But why have they put it like
these things?
There's not like an order, like a table.
No.
So this applies for this.
Coming like this. You have to learn how to read this report. That's it. Don't blame that system.
No, sir. I'm not blaming sir.
First, you learn that how to use this.
Correct.
Without learning, if you are blaming the system, that's a problem. Okay, right. Now the system is going to cut. Let us close it. We'll come back maybe after 5 minutes. You'll be on the screen. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Now, okay.
Part 4, sir. Part 4. Part 4.
Part 4.
Yes. Part 4. Yes.